morning. I've just finished my 25-minute EA Sports Active workout. Took Molly, my dog, for a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood using PT Walking. It's a personal trainer walking that Nintendo sells. It's a great little product. Its pedometer goes on my waist, and for every step I take during the day, it gives me credit and lets you set some pretty neat goals. I still have it set for the default of 3,000, but 3,000 steps a day, but I often exceed that, most of the time exceed that, and that's a good thing. I really feel good after doing a morning walk with Molly, and then also keeping track of when I'm active during the day. So I can see that, say if I've been at my desk working for an hour and 15 minutes, I get up and I go downstairs and I go through the building and do a little walk then, just to get my heart pumping again, keep the metabolism, trying to keep it up, and trying to keep the blood flowing through my body and my brain, and trying to keep my body physically active. So that's been a very good thing to have as part of my workout plan. The other thing I've complemented my workouts with is swimming, and I've really enjoyed getting out here every day during the summer months and getting in a 20-25 minute swim, doing various laps, backstroke, elementary back, breaststroke, some side stroke, and then even a little bit of Australian crawl to keep my heart rate up, keep my body active, and to really stay after it. So I have pretty much established a pretty good routine for every day of the week. This week I was kind of troubled. There were a couple days when it rained, thunderstorms in the morning that kept me from getting my swim in, and Molly and I had to cut our walk short, and that kind of really made a difference in the rest of the day, not being able to get that full workout in. And I've really come to actually, I almost feel like I have to not depend on it, but something's missing in my day if I don't get it in. And for me, versus 4 months ago, because it was actually 4 months ago this weekend that Carrie and I flew to Santa Barbara to meet everybody from the EA Sports, meet Bob Green, meet Allison Sweeney, get to know them, and exchange our stories about why weight loss was important to us. And so far I'm down 30 pounds. And I'm really, now it's the second day of August, I'm really planning on kicking it up for August, doing as much swimming as I can. Really in Texas, this is probably August and September, and maybe just a little bit into October, are going to be about all the swimming we get to do outside, because the water really will start dropping in October, the temperature will. So I know I want to get as much intense activity in and swimming in the month of August, certainly as much into September as possible, and then things start cooling off for the fall. So we've got some ellipticals upstairs in the game room. I'm really figuring that's what has to take the place of the swimming here, without, you know, dropping a ton of change to go to a club to go swim there during the summer months, or winter months rather. So I got a few more laps I want to swim. Really want to encourage you to to look into EA Sports Active. It's been a life-changing product. It really has. And PT Walking. You just put this little pedometer on your belt or stick it in a pocket, and you just walk. And you just go about your day. And then at the end of the day or the next morning, you take it out, you zap it at the Nintendo DS Lite or DS that you have. It gives you a readout of your activities from the day before. It lets you start seeing patterns and setting goals, more goals to exercise. And you know, once that's on your mind and you can look over under your belt and see whether the little red dot is turned to green yet or not, that's inspiring, and that's accountability that's, you know, right there on you, and without having to reach out and rely on somebody else for it. You know, it just really clicks right into your head. Hey, you haven't done enough working out today. So that has made really PT walking a very good tool for me, and I'm very happy to have been using it. So it's time to get back to swimming. Keep up the exercise, stay with it, eat right, cut out those fried foods, heavy fat foods, get rid of the white bread. If you or your kids are drinking whole milk, it's time to cut that out. Carrie and I came back this weekend from California 4 months ago, and we sat down with all 7 kids and we said the white bread is gone. We're buying no more. We're only buying whole wheat bread, and we've also told them that the whole milk was going away. And with 7 kids in the house, they just devour a gallon of milk a day easily, and with it being whole milk, there's so much extra fat in it. So we initially took them down to 2% milk. We had a funny little situation where we offered, Carrie actually bought some 1% milk, and they were just wolfing it down like they hadn't even noticed. And now we've really taken to buying 1% milk all the time for the kids. I'm still on skim, going to stay there, and I don't know if we'll ever get the kids down to skim, but I'm certainly wanting to, at some point here, give them a taste test of, let them taste some whole milk and see if that doesn't just taste nasty to them, because after you've gotten down into the thinner milks with the less fat in them, you can really, I know that I can really taste the difference. And it's just better for your kids, it's better for you to be drinking that lighter milk, less fat in it. No fried foods, that's still part of our routine here. We've cut out the fried foods in our diet, and we're feeling the benefits of it. I just can't tell you how different it is. This past couple of weeks I've been wearing shirts that are 2 sizes smaller than what I was wearing at the beginning of April when we first went to Santa Barbara, and that's a hugely, tremendously successful feeling. So I'm living proof that this stuff works. I can see huge differences in my waistline and my stomach. Not enough that I want to show it off yet, but certainly it's making some changes. So let's go, let's get active. It's beginning of August 2009. There's a lot of exercise left to do this summer, so let's all get out and enjoy it. Have a great day.